Hi there, Dr. Rajiv Iyer here, coming with the experience of working as a doctor both in the USA and Canada, plus helping hundreds of international medical graduates like you. In this video, I'm going to tell you in a simple way how to apply for an observerships in Canada. In the latter part of the video, I'm actually going to show you how exactly to find a fellowship and apply to that using an example from University of Toronto. So make sure you watch the full video so you get the full benefit of that. And let's do this together. The first step in the process is to know what type of observerships you need to apply to. Well, are you interested in internal medicine, cardiology, radiology, anesthesiology, or surgery? You have to be clear about this. If you've already done specialization training in your home country, the decision is fairly simple. You want to do observership in that specialty because as you move up the path in your career in Canada, it's always easy if you have established something in common. Now, what happens if you're a fresh graduate who's still not sure what observerships you're supposed to do? Now, in this case, you must pick the specialization of your choice first. Now, this could be anything. You might be interested in surgery, you might be interested in being a cardiologist or a radiologist or whatever it is. You first make that determination and then try to focus on doing your observerships in that specialty. Because again, for the same reasons, this should help in your long-term career planning. Post in the comments below what specialization you're interested in. So once you know the specialization, the next step is to go to university hospital websites to that particular department in which you're interested in and try to find observership opportunities. Two things can happen here. Either you will find an observership opportunity or you will not find one. If you don't find one, then you can try to focus on something that is closer to that specialty. For example, if you're interested in, let's say, nephrology, if you end up doing pediatric nephrology, that is still going to be related in somehow to nephrology. If you find an observership position, fantastic. You just send an application there. If you need our help to find you an observership, we will be more than happy to do that and also guide you what observerships you should be doing to help with your career. For this, you can go to our website, imgsecrets.com, and book an appointment from there. Since you're this far in the video, I know how serious you are about applying for this observership in Canada. Now I'm going to use the University of Toronto example and I'll tell you how exactly to go about the application. Alright, now follow with me. You can go to Google and type in UHN observerships. Here's the little thing. You must know what exactly the hospital name is that actually provides you an observership. I mean, we know this because we do this quite a lot. In this case, UHN stands for University Health Network. Now, this is the same hospital where I did my clinical fellowship from. So I'm very familiar with this system. And this is the hospitals affiliated with the University of Toronto. Now, this University Health Network has a few different hospitals affiliated with them. As you see on the website, it's Toronto General, Toronto Western, Princess Margaret, Toronto Rehab, and Michener Institute. It doesn't matter what hospital you get an observership in. But more important is to actually secure one, planning on building your career in Canada. Alright, so once we go to this page, you can see here they do have clinical observerships, authorized guests, they have observership frequently asked questions, and finally they have how to apply and register. So you can read through all this information, and if you have any questions, they also have a contact information there. This, I would say, is a very well organized website which is making the life of you international medical graduates easy for you to apply. Now let's say I go to this page called how to apply and register. In this case, it's saying observership, authorized guest agreement, confidentiality agreement form. Those are all mostly some of the prerequisites. You don't have to worry about that, but what is important to you is you click on begin the observership application. So once you do that, on the next page, you enter all your information like your name, your profession, your role, etc., and what are the goals of observations, and you're supposed to upload a few documents that you would complete. The more important one, I would say, is the curriculum vitae or the CV. This is something they seriously look at, so I encourage you to make this highly professional. Of course, you need our our help, we are happy to help you, for which you can book an appointment on our website, imgsecrets.com. And finally, you follow this, there is an observership fee, which is for a period of 7 to 30 days. It is $225, which I would say is pretty good for a place like University Health Network. So if you have the opportunity, I would suggest you take this in order to make those connections and help build your CV. If you're interested in securing an observership with us at IMG Secrets, which also can provide you with hands-on experience, you can go to our website, explore all the options we have, and then you can book an appointment from there to do some hands-on experience in the USA. Now that you know how to apply for observership, I have a video here where I have mentioned all the pathways on how you can be a doctor in Canada. I suggest you explore this video so you know all your options. Of course, if you have any questions, you can always post in the comments below. We'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Take care, stay safe. We'll talk to you soon.